Think of your waking brain like an old-fashioned telephone exchange. All day long, it's rapidly making and breaking connections to handle the demands of your business. But just like any complex network, it requires a dedicated night shift for maintenance. Just before you fall asleep, your brain shifts into the theta state. It's that hazy, dreamy feeling you get when watching rain slide down a window. During this brief window, your neural pathways become remarkably adaptable. We can leverage this twilight period to redirect your mental circuitry toward more productive patterns. You are essentially sneaking into your brain's maintenance schedule to install a software update while the usual daytime traffic has died down. To do this, we are going to build your customized 15-minute evening protocol. By treating the minutes right before sleep as a designated programming window, you train your neural networks to automatically default to the absolute focus and clarity required to grow your thriving business. Step 1 is implementation. The most reliable way to build this routine is to link it to something you already do. You can stack your NightWire practice onto your evening device shutdown or run it while your final automation scripts are processing. If you are pressed for time, quality of focus matters more than duration. A 3-minute rapid rewire will still interrupt old patterns and keep your daily habit chain intact. Set your environment to signal the transition. Use your phone's downtime setting as your official trigger to begin. Once you are in bed, start with 3 deep breaths. On the first exhale, let your shoulders drop. On the second, intentionally release your jaw. On the third breath, allow your entire body to sink heavily into the mattress. You want to feel completely supported without nodding off immediately. Now, place one hand flat on your belly and feel it slowly rise and fall with your breathing. This tactile feedback speaks directly to your nervous system. It flips the sign on the door to closed, telling your body that it is safe to begin internal repairs. At this point, your brain will likely throw up a few niggling thoughts about tomorrow's tasks. Instead of fighting them, use the neighbor acknowledgement technique. Notice the thought briefly, as if you were giving a polite nod to a neighbor passing by on the street. Then, simply let the thought continue on its way and drift off. The tasks will still be there in the morning. Taking 2 minutes to clear the workspace is essential. Like preheating an oven before baking, settling these surface-level distractions sets the stage for the neural rewiring to actually take hold. Now we move to the programming phase. You will choose one of 3 specific success scenes to visualize each night. The first option is the confident expert. See yourself clearly explaining your business concepts to others and experience the satisfaction of helping them succeed. The second track is successful implementation. Visualize your passive income systems running flawlessly in the background and feel the pride of watching your technical expertise pay off. The third option is abundant income. Picture yourself checking your growing revenue and focus on the deep sense of security and freedom that those smart business decisions provide. Once you have the image clear in your mind, transition to emotional anchoring. Focus entirely on the physical feelings of that success and let those positive emotions fill your body as you drift off to sleep. The visualization provides the map, but the emotion is what actually wires the new pattern into your neural network. You now have the complete sequence: the physical release, the mental clear-out, and the anchored visualization. On this tracking canvas, we see the 3 metrics for your morning feedback loop. Take 10 seconds to rate last night's session for clarity of visualization, the strength of the positive emotion, and the ease of maintaining focus. Because your neural network processes multiple data streams simultaneously, the system is built to handle noise. Even on nights when your focus feels fragmented, the brain's background processes continue to integrate the new patterns. Like any system update, your neural networks need time to integrate these changes. Consistent implementation over several weeks yields the most effective results. By initializing these updates during the theta state, you utilize the brain's natural maintenance schedule to prepare for the morning ahead. Your most powerful neural rewiring begins while you sleep.